Yo, what's the deal? Back with another one. This time it's about Get Money Lil Ronnie. I'm pretty sure everybody by now know what happened to the guy down in Fort Worth, Dallas. Him and his daughter at the car wash. I thought that was a messed up situation from the jump. It wasn't cool. The guys that did it, they have been captured or whatever. And, it's going to be a lot of pointing the finger or whatever. They caught one guy in Livingston, Texas. I think that's like 45 minutes outside of Houston. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes to show you how slow these, some people are, because you unalive somebody and their daughter, and you don't have a exit plan or something, to fall back on or get out of Dodge fast. You still in the same state that you committed this heinous act in. So he was caught. I think he was with his girl. You know what I'm saying? I think they put a track on her car. And that's how they got one of the guys or whatever. And I think like the following day, the other guy, he turned himself in or whatever. And I know he probably was thinking like, let me go turn myself in, because Buddy might be in there throwing me up under the bus. And, so I'm going to turn myself in so they can hear my part of the story. You know how these young dudes play. But rest in peace to little Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was all foul from the jump or whatever. And then it's been a lot of stuff in the media too, trying to speak on his baby moms. They're trying to say that she has possibly set it up, and because she had a life insurance on her kid, that's the reason why she did, why she set it up. But you know how people is, man. People have they, underlying reasons why they want to put that on somebody. I don't think that girl would stoop that low, to get her baby daddy and her daughter whacked for the insurance money. Does it happen? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But in our community, we don't really too much do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really too much underlie people for the insurance bread. But don't act like it ain't possible, because people do it from all walks of life, no matter the race. You know what I'm saying? People do it. But when it comes to our people, black people, they don't do it as much or whatever. But some people do it. You know what I'm saying? I remember a while back, a dude out of Chicago, he was trying to be a rapper or something like that. And if I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this happened a minute ago. But dude from the rack, his mom, you know what I'm saying? I think she had like her own business, like a beauty salon and a couple more businesses that she had, basically doing good for herself or whatever. You know what I mean? He didn't have to be in the hood. They didn't have to be, in the hood or whatever. But he was kind of like one of them kind of like spoiled kids. I'm going to get whatever I want type kids or whatever. And he unalived his own mother for the insurance money and, for her bank accounts and all that other stuff or whatever. And immediately after he did it, he went on a balling spree. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like the Hernandez brothers or whatever, who actually trying to get out of prison right now or whatever. That's going to be crazy, because they probably going to let them out because they didn't, put them all on YouTube, made them a little famous or whatever. That happened when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid, young or whatever. Like little kid. You know what I mean? But yeah, people do it, like I was saying. You know what I mean? Like the dude from Chicago, he did it to his own mom, went and balled out immediately. So while the police was investigating, everything pointed back to to her son or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it was looking weird. Like, hey, bro, you just lost your mom. This lady do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? She'll, basically, she'll go broke for you. You know what I'm saying? She'll give you anything you want or whatever. So, and he was trying to pursue his little rap career. Obviously, Mom Dukes wasn't moving at the pace that he wanted. He wanted to, start off his rap career with the jewelry, with the cars, with the clothes, whatever. Man, bro, go hustle. But he ended up getting caught for that. You know what I'm saying? But I just threw that in there because a lot of people trying to say that Get Money Lil Ronnie, baby mother, lined up the whole thing or whatever. And nobody started saying that until post came online of her holding a bankroll of bread. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, yeah, y'all see, she the one set her own baby daddy up or whatever. She set her own baby daddy up for the money. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because nobody mourns that way. She all online flexing the bankroll, and then everybody started pointing out that her GoFundMe, you know what I'm saying, she reached every goal on the GoFundMe or whatever. I think she got all the way up to 100, over 100, a little bit over 100. And then, you know, now people went back and checked. They said the GoFundMe's gone. She doing this just for bread, for money. We don't know if Lil Ronnie left her a bag or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, flexing money on the gram ain't always what it be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that don't even be their money. Not saying Lil Ronnie, when he flexing that roll on the gram and all that stuff, that it ain't his. But I'm just saying, like, you know, he could have possibly had his money put up somewhere where nobody knew where it was at. And now that he's no longer here, his family don't have access, or, you know what I'm saying, don't know where to look for the money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they've been giving her a hard time about that. But you can't tell people how to mourn or whatever. But the reason why I'm even speaking on this situation today is because the same guys who did that to Lil Ronnie and his daughter, but they was granted bail. You know what I'm saying? I think it was $1.5 million each. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy for them to even get a bond. How big and how profile this case was, I would have thought that they wouldn't have been given a bond. But, you know, certain places, you know, and I tell a lot of people that, bro, it's a bond for every charge. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the judge, you know what I'm saying, the courts, the DAs, or wherever, just where you at on whether, you know what I'm saying, and your lawyer too, on whether if they want to give you a bond or whatever. Certain situations, the bond do be way higher than others or whatever. In their case, 1.5. We're going to see how many people really love them, you know what I'm saying, to bond them out. Because even if you got to do 10% of that, I think that's 150 racks, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm wrong, y'all get on me in the comments. But, and then if it's like 15%, it'd probably be closer to 200, maybe 250 or whatever. But we're going to see if, you know, people really love them. And we'll see how long they sit, and when they realize that nobody's coming to get them, will they start talking? You know what I'm saying? Did somebody lie? Did somebody tell y'all to get rid of him? Because, you know, Lil Ronnie was beefing with another guy from his city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the guy that he was beefing with has anything to do with it. This is not facts, but this is what everybody knows on the internet. Who and you know, who the guy and the other crew that he was beefing with. You know what I'm saying? What's the little guy name? Lil CJ Casino. You know what I'm saying? And the guys who actually killed Lil Ronnie, they got ties to CJ, but CJ could have possibly had not absolutely nothing to do with that. They might have just seen his baby mama or him that morning, followed him, seen that he was at the car wash, they got off on him. You know what I'm saying? Probably hoping that, you know, they can either, you know, get a little hood fame, might get, you know, get skint down a little bit, or go make a rap song and blow up. You know, nowadays these young boys, they catching them, they trying to catch a M and go rap and blow up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a different time now, man. Like it's cameras everywhere. Your phone is tracking every place you're going, every little second. And it's just like certain things, bro, it's just, it ain't even worth it, man. Because everybody that was rocking with you while you was free and you know, going up for your hood or your gang or your crew or whatever, man, after a while, bro, you just gonna be sitting in there, you gonna feel like people forgot about you. At first they gonna be saying free you know what I'm saying? That's for sure. You got a good money that. If you really loved, you know what I'm saying, you might got about 3 to 6 months, you know what I'm saying? And before people, you know what I'm saying, stop saying free you or whatever, until you about to get close to your exit date, and then more people start saying free you or whatever. Y'all know how that go. But the guys who unalived Lil Ronnie and his daughter, they was granted bond, and We gonna see if they big dog who has all the bread, who the initial beef or problem was with, gonna come get them. Now, if he didn't have nothing to do with that, he didn't send them boys, which I don't think he did. Y'all finna sit unless y'all parents got some paper and from what the internet has been showing, because the internet was on them. They was showing who them guys' mothers was, who they fathers was, what they do, you know what I'm saying, where they from. Man, they even put the girl who gave him a ride, who was trying to get him out of town, one of the guys, the one who they put a track on the car, they put her address out there and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to say that she took them on the drill, took them to go do that. When in actuality, when it came out, she was like, I never did none of that. I gave him, he actually used my car. And he dropped me off at work that morning, and probably like 2 hours, maybe 3 tops after he dropped me off at work that morning, he called back and said, yo, delete the text messages, something just went down. Erase every text message we got between each other. I'm gonna bring you back your car. Ooh, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So when the police got her, she was crying. Y'all, some of y'all might have seen the video, but she was crying. You know, they took her in, and at that time I'm like, boy, they probably gonna give her time and give her accessory to murder or murder if she, you know, took him on that drill. But obviously, you know, the internet be throwing all type of rumors and stuff out there like that. She never even took him. She had nothing to do with it. She was just using my car. You know what I'm saying? Little dude that she messing with actually used the car. You know what I'm saying? And this is another thing too, man. To the young ladies out here, man. Man, if a dude always have a gun on him and no money, or his gun is worth more than his stash, is worth more than his stash, or even the money that he have in his pocket, and he always needs you for your car, he always need a place, you know what I'm saying? Man, get rid of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even deal with them type of dudes. They got nothing going. They just got a gun and some clothes, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Trust me, it ain't worth it to the young ladies out here and to the young dudes out here, because some women, some girls is gangster too. They get down, you know, they handle their candle. But mainly for the women, man, you know, women always try to hold guys down there, you know, and see potential in them and try to, you know, hope that they gonna get their stuff together and, you know, they build together. But a lot of these guys nowadays, they don't want no money. Them boys want a blick, some drip, and some ops to beef with. You know what I'm saying? And after every time they do something to each other, they gonna go make a song or a video on that. But I was just bringing that to y'all real quick, man. Get Money Lil Ronnie, daughter, and, you know, babe mom, it's tough for them, you know what I'm saying, due to the situation. Lil Ronnie's not here no more, the little girl's not here no more. But for his family and stuff like that, I know they probably not happy to see that these guys was granted bond, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's sky high, and I don't think they gonna make the bond, but, you know, as that being they loved ones, nobody want to even see they being granted bond. And to be honest with you, bro, if they do get bond, I don't think they'll make it to the court date. I'm just being real. I don't think they'll make it to the court date, unless the judge puts something in their paperwork saying that they have to bond out to a certain area, house or whatever, and on the ankle monitor where they can't even go out the driveway or go, you know what I'm saying, 100 feet from the actual house. So we'll see, man. But that was just something short and quick that I wanted to bring to y'all, man. I actually made a video for y'all about the little Ronnie situation when it first started, man. But I was just like, you know what, man, I'm gonna leave that alone and let it play out. But since I seen that, definitely wanted to just, you know what I'm saying, bring that to y'all or whatever. Y'all go stream Lil Ronnie's music and try to, you know, help him and his family, you know what I mean? Because he's no longer here. He lost his daughter to some senseless BS, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's like some guys from the other side, hey, you know, whatever. And basically, you know how that go. They not getting no money, he getting a little bread, they want him gone. Stupid way of thinking. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll hit y'all with another one.